Hello, I'm EnterElysium and welcome back to Skylines. Today we're going to be building a dam. However, I do not have enough money. I would like to save about 400,000 for the dam. And I was just going to leave it, playing forwards and then build the dam then. After I had enough money. But the problem is, we're actually solving? We're actually having some water issues right now. And I need to build something. I also need some power. So, as a temporary stopgap measure, I'm going to expand our water supply. Well, that's not a stopgap, but the stopgap will be, I'm going to build one of these nonetheless. Come on. Bam, there we go. And I also want one of you. And one of... Oh god, no, that's an ingest. Don't put the ingest in the poop water. Don't put the ingest in the poop water. What a mistake. That would have... Woo! That would have been bad, especially with the lack of corpsey places and other stuff related to healing people. I mean hospitals. Just, FYI. Alright, can I put you in there? No. Can I put you in there? No. Can I put you there? Yeah, okay. And then I'm going to have issues getting your thing attached. God damn it. I don't know why I bother. I'm going to put you there. Cool. And you? There we go. Right, I'm going to let this play forward. Ooh, actually... Dead person waiting transport is getting a little bit too much. I think we're going to actually need to put a cemetery in. I mean, we're so close to getting the crematorium. Just 1,000 people away. But I think we will put a cemetery in for the moment. There we go. Anyway, now that's in, I'm just going to wait until I get about 400,000. I'll catch you guys in a couple of minutes, which for you will be no time at all, because I'm just going to continue speaking, and you won't notice a difference well, maybe you did, the fact that there's a giant congratulations screen! I still haven't made the money I wanted, by the way. Even with this bonus you get for hitting this level, I'm up to only 3.3k. I'd rather get at least 400,000 for the dam. It's going to be a big dam. It's going to be damn big. Right? Did you get it? Anyway. I have the crematorium now, which is nice. We have a water treatment plant, which I'm gonna have to, because of the rules of the map, we're trying to build as green as possible. I have to start using that as soon as possible. Ooh, unique buildings. What did I get? Ooh. Cool. But I think I'm just gonna, keep on waiting. By the way, we're having some real problems over here. I think what we desperately need is, some system where bin lorries have to have their own roundabout. And that'll mean, purchasing up here and putting an extra roundabout in. Although, to be fair, if I put a roundabout here, I'll probably want to feed these areas up as well. I don't know where they'd, really feed themselves. Could put, bin lorries here and stuff and have a roundabout. I don't know. I mean, I can't put roundabouts too close to other things. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to wait for more money to build up. So... And this is what happens when you tab out for a little bit too long. We've got issues. We've got some big issues. Right. How are we going to solve this? We need to put down a lot of recycling centers and landfills and everything quickly. Right. Stop emptying. Stop emptying. But I set these to empty, by the way, so that I could actually use the garbage trucks. Because, when they get full, garbage trucks stop being used. Now, these garbage trucks should be back in use, not emptying. But I don't think that's going to crack it. I think we have to probably build an incinerator, and I really don't want to build an incinerator. I'll be honest, incinerator is one of the last things I want to build. It'll pollute stuff. I don't want to pollute stuff. It'll pollute the water if I put it into the water. I don't want to pollute the water. I should find, a little nook, a quarry, something that I can put it next to, where, it will not be visible. And it can pollute its own tiny, tiny little gap in the valley, but... No matter how many of these I build, I'm going to need to build, many recycling centers. With 8 lorries, I'm going to need to build a lot of recycling centers. I don't know. We'll try building 2 recycling centers to buff our numbers. It'll only help a tiny bit. That's my concern. I didn't need to place that, but whatevs. Right, can I do that? Bum 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 bum. Recycling. There we go. Hopefully that'll be able to reduce the numbers of crap that's piled up. Because there's a lot of crap that's piled up. It's going to cause people to start moving away. We're going to start losing lots of money. You see, we are actually starting to lose lots of money. People are actually leaving. We've actually lost about 1,000 people. This is what happens when I tab out. Do not tab out of your games. I think we'll be able to come back from this fairly easily. We've got a lot of money stockpiled, etc. And we've got... Actually, money's starting to go up a little bit. There we go. And you see, we've already made a large dent into the rubbish area. So it's going to take a while for it to filter down to the residential, because they're going to do the bit that's nearby. And the bit nearby is, of course, industrial bit. And this is now gridlocked. Okay. It was very stationary. Like, it was very stationary. You know, as opposed to slightly stationary. It was stationary for a very long time, which was weird. This landfill's slowing things down a little bit. Not that I can move it, so, you know, it has to stay there. I'll move you. That way people won't get to here, turn in, and keep everyone backed up. Oh, you need water. Sorry! There you go. Carry on. How are we doing? We've made a large dent, but there's still some here, and loads down here. People are still leaving in the droves, so I'm going to need to make this up. My God! What have I done? Right, can I afford that hydroelectric dam? Yeah, because, you know, I kind of want a large hydroelectric dam. Like, that big. No, bigger than that. Bigger than that. Can I put it here? This looks like a great place to put it. I could, and I get 200 if it worked. I don't know if it'd overflow. It probably would. Where can I put it? Can I put it here? 140. Now we're getting into the areas where, you know, it's looking reasonable. Right. If I put it here... 112. And that's cheap, right? That is money we can afford. Now, the alternative is, you know, I can block off this bit here and put in something like that. Or I could do it properly and put in something like, come on. Don't flip round. It's flipping round. It's flipping awful. Flipping hell. Flipping Nora. Flipping Nora. Right, what have we got? 32. Roughly the same price. Difference is it's a lot smaller. And I could always put a second one in. Oh wow, that looks... Look at that. That's getting reasonable amounts of money for such a small dam. Money. No, reasonable amounts of power. Come on, me. I know what I'm talking about. Like, look at that. I can get, like, you know, a few hundred. There we go. I could get 80 there. Alternatively, I can go here, which is in some limits. I don't need to buy anything else, but I will eventually want to buy everything on the map, so I don't mind going outside set limits. Come on. There we go. We're looking at like 170, which is good. It's good power. I mean, that's 160, that's 170. I don't know why, but okay. This has to be, like, thought of. It needs to be deliberated on. Because it's, you know, going to make a big ecological change. You know? Everything here is going to get slightly messed up. Right, that would be 100. That's pretty good. I've got to say, I'm more fancying building the dams further up now. And, you know, since, you know, plots of land are fairly cheap, I'm going to purchase one. And we can just test this out. So take me back to the power. Take me back to the dam. Take me back to the ballpark. Take me back. Anyway, if we go here, you know, 112. I'd rather build it here, since it's narrower. So that's the cylinders, blah, blah, blah. There we go, that's 128. Bam. 128, like that. Like that. Whoa. Just like that. We'll buy this bit as well, you know. Screw it. I got the money. I got the power. Right. This bit here is kind of an interesting one. I like how this looks, by the way, because it's kind of cool how it flows in there. But if we were to dam that up, just, you know, say we were going to dam this up, we get 16. It's not really worth it. I mean, you know, it would be cool, but I don't think it's worth almost the effort. Space required. Yeah, I like the idea, though. I might end up just doing it. Lots of micro dams all over the place, just because it would be fun, rather than, you know, actual efficiency. 112. I'm liking the idea of that 112. It's fairly far upstream. Can I get the 128? I can get the 128. Oh, I almost clicked there by mistake. Woohoo! Okay, right. Right, 128. Let's go for that. Okay. Now that will take a little while to kick in. It'll take a while to fill up behind it. I'm just wondering if we'll get enough power from it. We should do. I'm going to run the power cable as far as I can. Beside the train track. It's a shame that I don't have a curve tool for power cables. They're going to look a little bit odd. What the hell? Right. And then crossover. Let's see how this goes. So we'll see the water here dry up. There we go. And what we might see is power might actually decrease here because the amount of water coming downstream will slow down. These advanced wind turbines are now getting less water going past them, which means that they might actually drop in power. That's my concern right now. I mean, as soon as this kicks in, we'll get a lot more power, if it kicks in. I'm hoping it will. But in the short term, we could see a power drop. I love seeing the water just do this, like, start piling up. It's a shame the sun isn't coming from the other side, otherwise that'd be a beautiful view. But instead, something from that side, so... Hello, sun. Here comes the sun, everybody. Here comes the sun, and I say, give me lots of sunshaft mods, because they look pretty. Needs work. Electricity availability is fluctuating a little bit. And the stream is still getting its output. Ooh, ooh, the dam looks like it's starting to output some water. There was a little drip there. It seems awfully early. How are we doing for rubbish? Better, right, we've got rid of the rubbish. People are still leaving slightly. There we go, they're coming back. Now they're leaving. Sick people. They looked like they were sick people. Citizens are sick. Why are you sick? Why are you sick? You have access to... hospital. Like, you have a hospital right here. Why are you sick? I don't know. People are sick down here. So I will provide them with a hospital. Can I put it on this edge? No. Sucks. I'll demolish a home for it. It's worth it. People love me. I don't know why people here are sick. Like, there's no rubbish. I guess maybe it was just, you know, the rubbish that backed up and then got cleared away. I guess we'll leave them to it for the moment. So the water's going up nicely. Yes, yes it is. That's lovely. I'm also entering an alternate dimension. Backing away. We've also managed to create like our own little reservoir lake, which is, you know, kind of sexy on a map that lacks that. Ah, the water here is mostly from these backing up. Okay. It's actually coming back up towards us. It's flowing upstream, which is odd. Come on. Fill up. Fill up. Don't fail me. Don't fail me now! I think it's still going up. How are we doing over here? Sickness does seem to be disappearing slowly. Back down here? Yeah, I've only got one case. Yeah, I think we're doing fairly well. I think it could be a lot worse. You know, you could have me in charge. In the meantime, while they're, you know, complaining about that, I'm gonna just expand our residential area a little bit. Just leave that last bit. And then go to wiggly lines. Wiggly lines, wiggly lines. Everybody loves wiggly lines, wiggly lines. Right there. Bam, and you. Ah, no, that one. Good. And then dump me some normal residential on those tiles. It'd be kind of weird to put high residential in. There. Oh, you'll want water. Sorry. I didn't forget. I didn't forget. I remembered. People like to drink. Now, how's the dam doing? I mean, it looks a little bit higher to me. I'm just concerned. Well, let's judge it by this, right? Is this going underwater? Maybe? Garbage is piling up. Oh god, I'll go check on that. Right. There. Ooh, definitely. That definitely went underwater a little bit more. Now it seems to be coming out of the water. I'll come back to that. Is garbage piling up? Is garbage piling up, or are you lying to me? I think you're lying to me. I think it's lying to me. Landfill usage is almost full again. That's why it's going to start piling up, because the landfills provide 16 bin lorries, these only provide 8. I'm thinking we're either going to need like a lot of these, which is going to really eat into our money, or we're going to need an incinerator. The number of bin lorries they provide is just too good. Even if it's just for the bin lorries themselves. Where do we put them? Like, I don't want to have my incinerator anywhere that I can see it very often. Let's scout some bits of land. Something hidden where I won't want to come back to it. Here? This corner? I mean, at the end of the day, actually, I should just put it anywhere for the moment, and I'll come back to it later. I can always move it, because it has to be near, you know, somewhere like this, where it's got access. Incinerator it is. At least it's small. Can fit a lot of places. Makes me sad. You're full, so I'm going to empty that building. You're getting almost full. And you are full. So you empty as well. How are we doing for water here? It is underwater. Right, that is officially underwater, so water levels are still rising here. I'm hoping they'll hit the dam. We're going to have to end the episode now. Or at least very soon, but I kind of want this to hit the dam. I guess I'll start the next episode when it's actually hit the dam, but it looks like it's going to take its time. I mean, admittedly, it is trying to fill up a very large area. You know, as you go up, the size expands, so you're looking at a larger and larger volume as you go up, so it will take a while. But right, stop emptying. That way we'll actually start using you again. Stop emptying. You are operating garbage reserves. Good. Incineration status almost in the middle, which is good, because the recycling should be able to take over that little bit extra, in theory. I mean, there's also landfill, so we'll see. We'll see if it works. You need jobs, you need jobs, you need jobs. Well, it says to me we need more commercial, because they want more commercial, which will mean more people wanted for jobs, which will mean more residential, which will mean more residential again, because, you know, the industry also wants it. So I'm thinking a big expansion on the residential with, you know, commercial embedded in the residential. That'll be the next episode, and in the next episode, we'll see the turning on of the dam. I'll start the next episode as soon as the dam goes. But until then, I've been EnterElysium. If you've liked, remember to like, not subscribed. Please consider subscribing, that way you can see more of the Green Canyon. Remember, if you want to play the map, it is on the workshop, so you can go check that out. But until then, I've been EnterElysium, and stay shiny.